Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. We'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. First and 10. Allen gonna throw to get things going. That one's complete. It's Ray Davis. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
From the gun, it's Allen. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That'll be caught by the running back, Davis. And he's going to have the first down, and that one good for 9, and the drive continues. He's found his receiver, Butte. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. Here's the first carry for the man from Kentucky, Ray Davis. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop. Allen on 3rd down. That one intercepted. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing right away, it's May. That one is brought in by Terry McClure. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
That's good for our Patriots. First down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
At the Bills' 15-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Right side, hauled in by Samuel.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
The Patriots will turn it over to their field goal unit. Officially, a 29-yard attempt. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Patriots will take a 3-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Good coverage by the kicking team. He's out of bounds, shy of the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Josh Allen on the bootleg. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Pats are out to a 10-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. That's taken in. Keon Coleman. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route. And then next thing you know, he gets to his break point. He breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
2nd down and 3. From the gun, Josh Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. They go play action now. Here's Allen. He'll get this out to his running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. So after one, the Patriots out on top. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment.
Let's go! Better stop! Watch for the sweep. Don't let him get outside.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Allen to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Here's a run. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Ray Davis, touchdown Buffalo. His 6th touchdown now for the season. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills are on the board. It's 10-7. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. That's into the hands of Tyquan Thornton. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. And he's in. Jelani Woods. Touchdown, New England. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Allen working from the pistol. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Now it's Allen. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards. Allen going to give this to Davis. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 20. Good for a Bills 1st down. Here's Allen. Now, screen going to be set up for Davis. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. 2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. We're back to Foxborough after this. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now, Allen. He'll go right and find his running back. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the 1st down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll get this across midfield to about the 49. Big Ed Oliver there on the tackle. Second down and 8. Working out of the gun, it's May. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Now May in trouble, and down he goes. New England going to take their second timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Let's make a play, boys.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They'll go. Here's May. This one intercepted. Picked off by Kaiir Elam. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball. So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
This one brought in by Curtis Samuel. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth,
under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the shotgun, it's Allen. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete.
rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack, second down big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback. Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw is May. To the right side. Catch made by McLaurin. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's second and 2. Throwing now is May. Now he'll air one out. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I like we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll go play action with May. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the 18-yard line.
Keep the sticks moving. Keep them moving. Gotta make a play here.
And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
At the 20-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
On play action, here's May. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
And the Patriots ready to kick it away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This fielded. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Big mistake with the punt return unit there. You think the defense is off the field, but here they come back again after the turnover.
These plays are just back-breaking, Mike. As you said, you get a big stop. You think your defense is going to get a chance to come off the field and get a break. Next thing you know, 1 minute later, they're back out there, and the offense gets a chance to do it all over again.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And just a short gain there, down to the 38. Here's 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Throwing is May. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson. And he'll be taken down. That is about the craziest situation you'll ever see. Huge gain on the play, but still not enough for the 1st down. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's going to be dropped underneath for Davis. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's Allen. A pass caught right side by Coleman. And this drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he will get into the end zone. Kayshon Boutte. Touchdown, Bills. Now Bass to tack on the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills will come back to tie things at 17. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Gets a quick throw over to Samuel. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
On 3rd and a yard, here's May. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he will score. Nicole Hardman, touchdown Patriots. Now the extra point. The kick is good. And the Patriots will go up by 7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Now he'll run.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. out of the gun. Here's Allen. That's complete to Coleman. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. And that is incomplete.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have the Bills' first down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. That'll be caught by the running back, Davis.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
On 2nd down, a run with Davis. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Now Allen. Now screen going to be set up for Davis. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many?
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Buffalo. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. They'll begin here on the ground. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to have a Patriots first down as he gets this up to the 42.
First down. 10 at the 42-yard line.
2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll run. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
19 more on that one, and another first down.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
They'll run here. They'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
At the Bills' 27-yard line.
They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. They'll drop to throw. Has his man. It's Samuel. It's a pickup of 12. First down, New England.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Second and 6 coming up. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6. And we are set for a great finish. Timeout, 2 seconds remaining in the game. So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to win the game.
Get it together. Okay, let's make some good calls.
So now, a big spot coming here. This one he's gotta have. This kick is good. So it's a win for the Patriots. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Patriots winners at home as we say so long from Foxborough.